So, greetings, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, likers, dislikers, commenters, new subscribers, old subscribers, just generally anybody who still to say watches these videos. Welcome back. So, I did a Q&A long time ago, and I'm going to work off the handful of answers that I got off that video, and it's the day after Boxing Day. I am stuffed. I am eating nothing but pure junk. And so let's get into it. So, first question under here will be the question. The question is favourite and less favourite motorcycles and why? I think some people do this to really try and get me in trouble. Least favourite motorcycle is a Harley Davidson. I just don't like them. There's too much cleaning involved. The whole you have to only buy Harley Davidson stuff and wear Harley Davidson stuff and ride a Harley Davidson is beyond me. I have had family that rode them. I've had friends that rode them. They're nice to look at. They're not the greatest. Favorite motorcycle? Favorite motorcycle will have to be a Hayabusa, but not the new one. I want the old one with the silver and blue design. And if I can't have a Hayabusa as my favorite, I want the ZX12R with the green, the metallic green and black color scheme. That is solely the reason I like those two, is because my cousin had the ZX12 and it was a pure and utter weapon. If I could have one, I would have one. The Hayabusa, well, who does not like a Hayabusa? If you're into bikes now and you think, oh, the H2 is the bike to have, the Hayabusa is the bike to have, because that is the original. Next question is, again, it's under here. Paul M, do you have a Gremlin Bell on your motorcycle? Yes or no, and why? I do not have a Gremlin Bell on my motorcycle. That is one thing I don't understand. I don't understand the whole that it has to be given and all this here. I get it. Some people are superstitious about things. I'm not really. I did with the Icon Raiden jacket that I had a St. Christopher in the pocket. Didn't even know it was there for the first 4 years of owning the jacket until it pulled out one day and I seen it. No, I do not have a Gremlin Bell. The amount of times, well, no, actually, not even the amount of times, but the amount of traveling I do in all weathers, that thing will rust and it will fall off. And if it doesn't fall off, it's going to rattle. And I'm pretty honed into what my bike sounds like when it's running good, so I pretty much don't want to put anything on it that makes it sound out of the ordinary or klingly or clangly, because then my paranoia goes through the roof. And people who have them, that's fine, but I just don't have one, and that's it. Epic Adam has asked, again, the question is underneath here. Epic Adam has asked, why should I choose the XT660 over a Royal Enfield Himalayan? I can't answer this question because I am biased. It's in the name. Number one, XT660, very great platform, and as long as it's kept well maintained, it will go forever. I virtually ran mine into the ground and it still wanted to go until the electrics give up and then the frame give up. Engine was fine. Royal Enfield, again, I have not rode a Royal Enfield. GS Motorcycles has Royal Enfield on demo. I want it. I want to take it out. But a lot of dealerships do not do bike test rides over the winter, and that is a separate issue. If I was to pick, if my money was to go to one, definitely a fully kitted out XT660. Pretty much the X and the R. The only real difference is the front wheel. X is the Supermoto, R is the Rally, has a Rally wheel. So yeah, I would probably pick the XT660 But if I do get a test ride on a Himalayan, I will not rule a Himalayan out, because I have heard they are pretty much indestructible as well, and they're renowned for their durability and absolute insaneness on going around the mountain roads. I think that is why it is called a Himalayan. May has asked several questions. I'm going to answer yours now, and again, they'll all be underneath. First one is, will there ever be a chicken nugget shortage? No. There is enough chickens, so there should be enough nugs to go around. Second question, have you ever run out of chicken nuggets? I always make sure to keep a spare bag of them in the freezer, purely for medical reasons, if you understand. I always run out of chicken nuggets. I literally buy a box of 20 and I will run out of them because I will eat them all in one session. Third question. What is that? Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, likers, dislikers, commenters, new subscribers. Oh, basically has just copied mine. And how long did it take you to come up with this masterclass? I have to admit that literally took me about a split second. I panicked and when I think it was like a couple of videos down the line, I decided that everybody was doing catchphrases, so I need to do a catchphrase, and that is the verbal diarrhea that came out. So literally that is the reason why. So yes, generally that is probably the handful of questions that I had for my question and answer thing. Don't really get much these days because I kind of try and keep up to date with everything that's going on in my life. But generally, if you have any more questions, just stick them down below. I will happily answer them at some point, if it be in this form or on the bike or even on the comment itself. I will answer it. So as I always say, like, comment, and if you haven't already, subscribe. We are getting there. 2022 is going to be the year, hopefully, that I actually go up instead of sliding back down on everything on YouTube. But as I say, keep it lit, and if you can't keep it lit, well, I think this isn't the gig for you.
Incoming!